Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of August. It's good for any placement of Capricorn in your natal chart, but as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. You can check your other placements here on this channel, Capricorn. If this doesn't hit it for you, you can find the messages there instead when you watch other readings for different placements in your natal chart, or in addition to this message about different parts of your life. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that is personal and just for you and not a general message here on YouTube, the link to my website to schedule a one-on-one with me is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe, please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Right now it's Soma Chandra Capricorn, my favorite earth sign. Well, someone is really helpful here. And I do have a King and Queen of Wands on the table, so there's a fiery match between yourself and another person. But either you or a person coming towards you, Capricorn, I think is trying to be patient and wait, but it's becoming difficult. And someone is starting to question reality and question feelings. What came out of the Sacred Forest Oracle deck is Starry Night, Acceptance, Reflecting Pool, Stillness, and Wild Rose Fairy, Love. Willow Spirit is here. There is a need to be flexible. Someone does want to be playful. They think they're going to be successful. Okay. So there's an accepting of stillness between yourself and someone else. You are accepting stillness, or they are accepting stillness. There is love in this situation with the Wild Rose Fairy. But fairies are very passionate. They're also very possessive. They have bad tempers. And I'm not seeing a temper flare here, just a waiting. What came out of the Chakra Oracle deck is soulmate. Someone is calling in a soulmate. I believe someone is trying to project themselves outwards. Someone may be using mysticism. Someone may be doing meditation, meditating on a partner, wanting to connect with them telepathically, wanting a renewal as well. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Feminine is wanting renewal, but then I also have insecurity and facade. Impatience is at the bottom of the deck. Yep, here's mysticism. I told you. Someone does believe this is a mystical connection. I do think that someone may be trying to connect with you or you them in a spiritual way, in a telepathic way. But there is an impatience, and with insecurity and facade coming out, I think someone has been, either you or the person coming towards you has been trying really hard to be accepting of a stillness. And they've tried to be flexible, but they're becoming impatient and starting to become insecure, wondering if this is all a facade. Also, one or the both of you may be pretending for the outside world, like there's been a facade. Someone's kept up a facade. If they felt like they needed to keep the relationship private or their feelings private. But if there has been a silence or a stillness between the two of you, it's creating an insecurity on someone's part. Some of you are dealing with another Capricorn. I also have Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius on the table, Pisces as well. So the overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Two of Cups. The way they feel is the Knight of Cups. My goodness. So a lot of water energy too, a lot of Piscean energy. The way they see you is the Lovers. What you need to know is the Two of Pentacles. Someone doesn't know what to do, but the final outcome is the Star. Someone hasn't given up hope. Now, I'm not surprised that this came out today. I'm recording this reading on August 2nd. And today there is an interesting aspect between the Sun and Leo, but it's, I think, sesquiquadrating or quincunxing. There's a tense aspect between the Sun and Leo and retrograding Neptune and Pisces. And what that really does to us is we can really fall prey to a lot of illusion, delusion, fantasy. And I do think that that's why the insecurity and facades card came out. It's like someone does still have that Leo hope. And Mercury is also in Leo today as well. So there could be a need for someone to send out a lot of positive communication and a deep need to get to the truth. Because the Sun or Leo and Mercury is also has a bit of a tense aspect with Pluto and Capricorn, and it's retrograding in Capricorn. So Like needing to get to the truth, fantasy versus reality. The point I'm making is the astrology today will create a lot of hope, but a strong need to be grounded in reality. And I think that someone isn't sure what's real and what's not between yourself and another person anymore. So things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. I'll show you the overall energy around you in a second. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Two of Cups. Clarifying this is the Queen of Cups, the Devil, there you are, and the Moon, Pisces. Well, I'll be honest, Capricorn. This card combination is one of my least favorite card combinations. Now, they could just be deeply focused on you and loving you. But there is potential for a lot of illusion. Things are not as they seem when the moon comes out. The reason I say I'm not a fan of this card combination is because when I get the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Moon, we could have a feminine that's sort of obsessive or living in a fantasy. I'm also hearing that a feminine may have a health problem, in particular, a feminine reproductive health problem. Someone may have tried to get pregnant. I've been hearing a lot of pregnancy and fertility stuff coming out in August for some reason. Maybe a lot of people are having babies or wanting to, but there is love. There may be somewhat of a deep desire of like someone may be a moth to a flame to you or you to them, but there is a lack of clarity and illusion. Someone may believe they have a lot of strong feelings for you, and yet there is a confusion. Anytime they talk to you, they're not sure if they're dealing with fantasy or reality, and I think it's coming from deep within them. Doesn't matter if they're a masculine or a feminine. They're definitely drawn to you. I always feel so bad for you in Scorpio. Capricorn and Scorpio, people become obsessed with you guys. Like, there is something about Capricorn, like everyone says that you guys have obsessive traits. I don't think that's true. I know a lot of Capricorns. People get obsessed with you easily. So grounded. Yeah, and so sexy. So someone is deeply drawn to you here because you're a Capricorn. You poor people. So the way someone's feeling is the Knight of Cups. There could be a water sign involved. Someone could have a lot of water in their chart. I'm hearing that someone has some interesting Neptune placements, some difficult Neptune placements, aspecting other things. They can be somewhat idealistic, unrealistic, incredibly charming. They will absolutely build a castle in the clouds, I think. I'm clarifying this is the Two of Wands, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. So I have feminine energy coming towards you, but again, it could be reversed. Really trying to pick a path to move forward. There is a stag in between these two paths that represents divine masculine emperor energy. And we do have an emperor here. Someone is just like constantly wanting. They may be with someone else right now, but they can't get you off their mind. This person is thinking a lot about what they want, how they feel. They definitely want an emperor, or they want to be an emperor with you. But this person has a tendency to be immature and unrealistic at times. It can go that way with the Knight of Cups. That's the shadow trait. But the positive trait is he's just very idealistic. This Knight's very idealistic. So very idealistic, dreamy, maybe even a little low-key, delusional, obsessed energy. Like you've really sparked someone here. Dreaming really big in the relationship. Someone is dreaming really big. You're being seen as the lovers. So someone absolutely believes that spirit is bringing the two of you together. They believe that you are their perfect match with the Gemini lovers here. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, but clarifying this is the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, but they're doubting themselves. They're like, what's going on? I want more information. Listening to the intuition big time, which tells us that, like, when we have to tap into our intuition and ask a shit ton of questions, it's because we don't trust reality, or we're afraid to ask the questions. Two of Pentacles, what's really going on? Someone isn't sure if you have choices. You're not sure if they have choices, maybe. There is a need to weigh the odds and make a practical decision. I do think that someone is keeping the other person waiting. almost to the point where they're like, can I really trust this? I do think that someone is waiting to hear from you or you them. And here's this Two of Pentacles again in the hidden factor. Someone's getting to the point where I'm oftentimes like the Two of Pentacles is like, well, sometimes making some excuses, not sure what to do. Should I wait? Should I not wait? And I think they're not sure how long they should wait, Cap, because the Seven of Pentacles is here, waiting, watching and waiting, the Lovers and Strength. Someone isn't sure what to do at this point. And they have choices and you have choices. We all have choices and they're keenly aware of that. But for right now, they're going to be strong and hang on. It's Leo season and strength is here for Leo. This month, they will have the strength to wait you out or you them. But it's like, what do I do here? What's really right for me here? But they're like, no, I think this person's like, no, I really think Capricorn's my perfect match. I'm going to wait them out. They'll wait you out because they have not given up hope. They haven't given up hope with the Star here for renewal. And clarifying this is the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. You know what, Cap? The first message I heard is someone, either you or someone, again, I always say you or someone because things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. I can't talk to you. It's a general reading. I can't sit down and talk to you about it. But the first thing I heard is someone, I don't have the Chariot, but I saw the Chariot flipping around a lot. When I shuffle my decks to get ready for a reading, I keep them face up, and I saw the Chariot a lot. I heard that someone may consider moving to where you are, to get a job where you are, closer to you so they can be closer to you. They may consider moving so that they can be closer to you. Someone absolutely wants to manifest recognition, reward, and success. They may be looking at the details late at night. They may find an opportunity in the beginning of August that they think is successful. They may also see you manifesting quite a bit of success into your life. And she always looks like she's looking at a cell phone or at a laptop, right? Late at night on the computer in the living room or something. But someone's trying to figure out a way to manifest you. They will work on it. They have a plan. They're calculated. Six of Wands can be attention seeking. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So someone's not really willing to step outside of the comfort zone, or they've gone as far as they can. Page of Wands, let's see how it's going. Let's chit chat. But then boo, it's kind of like, nothing else is really doing it for them. I noticed the Knight of Pentacles is handing this King of Wands something. And also there's an Ace of Cups being handed to him as well. He's not sure what he wants here. It's like there's this hesitancy. Can we be can we be friends? Can we talk? I miss you. An old friend, maybe. There could be more than one person in this situation for someone, you or them. Someone from the past wants to come back possibly, or this is a person from your past. So I actually have feminine energy coming out in your environment and you're showing up as masculine, but it could be reversed. So the energy of the person coming towards you is the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. The Devil, that's your energy. They could have Capricorn traits too. Here's the Lovers again, and here's the Star again. Wow. This person wants what they want. They want what they want. It's a very independent, badass person. A very fiery person with this fire energy. This person may have a little bit of a bad girl, bad boy side to them with the Lovers and the Star. They absolutely want your attention. This is like Queen of the World and really wanting to get up close and personal to you. Good Lord. In this deck, it's incredibly sensual. It's almost like R-rated here. This person really is like so hopeful that I think you will come towards them. They are, but she's not getting up, willing you towards them, Capricorn. They will offer up dreamy romantic expressions, but they're just not sure what to do anymore. It's like, how flexible can I be? Your energy overall is the Two of Pentacles. Well, you're not sure what to do. The Four of Cups. Now you're definitely overthinking things here or overfeeling them. You're like, I don't know. Four of Swords, can't deal with this really right now. I'm busy. I don't know what I want. I'm stressed out to a degree. I just need a break from things. But then the Eight of Wands, communication, text messages. You may get text messages from someone in your sleep or at night while you're sleeping, and you don't know how to respond. I wanted to know what the Eight of Wands was, and I got the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So if this is masculine energy, he's really not sure how to think or feel about anything. It's also possible that messages are coming in from a King of Wands, and you don't know how you feel about that. You don't know what to think about that. I do have a King and Queen of Wands here. Like, there's something that you have a hard time seeing. I have a King and Queen of Wands here. So the two of you could be very good friends and then some, possibly business partners. There's definitely a strong match between the two of you in this way. But someone is struggling to accept the stillness. I'm going to do an extended. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do an extended because what I see here is someone's just really struggling to wait. They're not sure what they should do. Someone may just never be able to stop comparing people to you, but they won't entirely open up. They just dream and fantasize about it. But I do want to see, because I do see some communication here that a person is struggling to wrap their brain around on your end, Capricorn. I'll do an extended reading to see the energy between you and this person and further how they see you and a future prediction. If you feel like you need that, the link to the extended will be at the top of the description below. But that's what's going on for you at the beginning of August, Capricorn. Someone is really drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They look pretty convinced that they're meant to be with you. But I don't know if you're feeling it entirely. Yeah, at least I feel like a feminine is handing a masculine a cup of love and he's not sure he's ready to commit. Yeah. All right, Cap, that's the beginning of August. Hope it resonates and hope it helps. Again, link to my website and the extended are down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Capricorn. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.